Hey, good morning, everyone. Back to work. It's Monday morning, but we didn't forget to eat, so we'll be right back to share with you what I ate today. Hey, welcome back, everyone, to the Radical Geek YouTube channel, where we are currently doing a What I Eat Today daily vlog. And we are close to 500 subscribers, which means at 500 subscribers, we have a nice little giveaway that will go out on our Sunday night Coffee Talk live stream. So if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then the little bell icon so that you are notified every time I upload or go live. So this morning I have a breakfast bowl. I know it doesn't look that exciting on the camera, but it has two over medium eggs. That's the way I like them. I actually have warmed up some leftover flank steak, and that sauce dripping is my hollandaise. Well, my BBBE hollandaise, and it's a delightful, thick, perfect consistency. I just warmed it up again this morning, and I can probably tell you about how we do that. Oh, and very important, I made a very fat coffee. It's got 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 teaspoon of MCT. I know MCT is not necessarily BBBE compliant. That is one of the exceptions, and that is because I need to make sure that my ketones are boosted because I have seizures, and I use the ketogenic food plan in conjunction with my seizure medicine to prevent myself from having seizures. So that was that. And then my nightly magnesium were my two outside the normal descriptions. I even stuck to only salt. We didn't even have pepper or mustard or any of those other things that I said we would probably have. We've been really, really, really strict, except for the magnesium and the MCT. So came out nice. But to reheat hollandaise, it's really easy. You just bring up your double boiler again and you put your dish on top and you whisk, 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 whisk. If it gets too thick, you add in a teaspoon of hot water as you continue whisking, and that keeps it at that nice sauce thickness. So you all have a great day, and I'll see you in a little bit. I've got a fun game to share with you today. It's an old one, and it is still a favorite. So I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, so what is our game of the day? Well, I thought a good game to share with everybody is Love Letter. Now, this is a premium deluxe edition. Love Letter was previously owned by AEG, Alderac Entertainment Games, but now it's owned by Asmodee. Asmodee is huge in the board game industry and snatched up a ton of games and companies and is sort of that big conglomerate. Now, Love Letter takes like 15 minutes tops to play, and you're playing and you generally then you just play several rounds. It's a what I call a filler game. You can play it real quick while you're playing longer games, or just play it several times with some friends. It's what I call a social deduction game, although it's really a very simple card game. And basically, it's exactly what it says, Love Letter. You are in the original version uh, trying to get your love letter to the princess. And you play various characters throughout the game, and you try to prevent the other people from getting their letters to the princess. They come with, it's a little cheater card that has all the rules. It tells you what they do. Each of the characters has a special ability, so you know that your king lets you trade the hands with another player. A hand is 2 cards. Unless it's 2 players, then there's a couple little variants to do. In this deluxe version, the cards are like super, super nice and come with these special sleeves, so it's extra fancy. and it has little tokens because you're playing to earn the tokens, which symbolize that you got your love letter to the princess. So it's really nice. These deluxe editions are not easily available right now. But the other fun thing about Love Letter is you can get 9 million kinds of love letter. I have another premium edition, Lovecraft Letter, which is about it's the same concept, but you're going insane because that's how Lovecraftian stuff works. And so it has fun little sanity tokens with it, sane, insane. It's a ton of fun. Let me see. The other thing is I have a couple of these. This one, Archer, once you go blackmail. So that's your from your Adult Swim cartoons. And this is in the little box that it came in. A lot of times they just come in a plastic clamshell. And again, here is the original love letter. It's in this pretty little velvet bag. And let me show you here. I don't even think I actually ever opened the actual game here. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. So instead of those lovely little heart tokens, it's just these little red squares. There's the instructional booklet, so teeny tiny, really efficient. And there you go. There is your princess card. So, and all of your character cards. So you can see this is the entire game right here in my hand. So very, very easy. And like I said, it comes in these nice little pouches. And when I say there are lots of different versions, I do not have every version. However, as you can see, I've had the two original, the premium and the regular, my Lovecraft Archer, which, by the way, once you open the box, this one's still in shrink. I've just kept it in shrink because I have this one. It's a little blue pouch, soft velvet. There is, what is this one? Oh, this is an Adventure Time. If you like fun little animes that are completely ridiculous and silly, Adventure Time is yours. And so there's that one, and it looks like Jake, looks like the dog. If you've ever played Munchkin, there's a Munchkin loot letter. And this is a more burlap sack, which is more appropriate to the Munchkin genre. So they're really good about that. Love Letter Hobbit Edition. So, and this one, it says the Battle of the Five Armies. Batman Love Letter. And this one is a special love letter that I don't know if you can get it anymore. I might email Asmodee and find out. This one is a special edition of Love Letter that AEG had released. It's called Wedding Love Letter. So you could buy a load of them. You had to make a special request to AEG, let them know your wedding date, and then you could buy these copies. They kept them in stock for that. And then you could give them to your special guest as favors. The princess is wearing a wedding gown. So it's very customized, and like I said, it came in this nice little white satin and pink embroidered bag. So that was a special thing that we had, the wedding love letter. So those are the ones that I have found right away. I actually believe I have a couple more, but they might be in the other box, and they are tucked under another pile of games, so I didn't want to dig too far. I thought this was enough to show you there's a ton of variety. So it's a really fun little game. It's very easy to learn, but it's also it's a perfect gifty game. It's a game that pretty much anyone can play. It encourages interaction with people. So I definitely think that it's a great recommend. And because they come in these nice little pouches and stuff, they're perfect if you do like stocking things or little gift exchanges where you're just doing your $15 or $20, little games at the office, things like that. Perfect. So Love Letter, currently owned by Asmodee. So that's where you would find your Love Letter editions. So that's it for today. I'll be back with Meal 2 And I think that's pretty much everything. So I'll talk to you real soon. Bye bye. Well, here we are. Almost the end of the workday. Well, okay, about a couple hours left, but still, time for meal two. I made this lovely sliced rare roast beef. So I have a few slices of that. Guess where my temperature probe was? And then two slices here of my egg white bread. I mean, they're mini slices, so it's not like it's a full size loaf. My loaf is, I make little loaves, so they're about this big. And but that seems to work well, and it'll be great with the roast beef. So I hope that you enjoyed Love Letter today. I hope that you are having an amazing day. I am having water with um, KetoChow Daily Minerals to drink, and I'll probably have one more of those because I could only put like 1 teaspoon in there, and then otherwise, then I hate the taste and I don't want to drink it. So, um, just trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think so. So, I hope that most of you are feeling better. Oh yeah, my ankle update. So I've been put into the soft splint. By the end of last night at the live stream, I was like still wanting to chat to people, but man, I was done. DONE. I crawled back up into bed. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh no, what did I do? But you can't sleep with the splint on, and so I think that the fatigue from standing too much yesterday. Oh, I do try not to overdo it, but maybe I was overdoing it. Anyways, I got the splint on today. I wore a sock. I have a shoe. Not my Velcro shoes. I put on a real sneaker. Oh, I said so many swear words. But I got it on, and the laces are like ridiculous. They're like it's. Yeah, I may as well have not even bothered with the lace. But I got it on, and I decided to go ahead and take some ibuprofen. I took the ibuprofen this morning. I have not needed any more. Uh, while occasionally it twinges and lets me know it's still injured, and it still looks pretty bruised up, and it definitely is clearly swollen still. It was 1,000 times better today. I'm just being smart. I'm actually taking it easy. I haven't been standing up too much. All of that kind of good stuff. Soft, gentle movement, nothing major. And it's just between from last night and first thing this morning until now, the difference is tremendous, and I am a happy camper because it finally feels like I'm on the mend. So, um, hooray! Let's hope that maybe by the end of the week I can drive my vehicle again. I don't need to be crazy or go anywhere, but it would be nice to not have to ask somebody to take me to like I don't know, the Mahjong Club. um, that's pretty much it. I'm all set, so I hope that you are having an amazing, amazing day because y'all deserve it. You stuck by me last night, and I know that the quality wasn't there, but it was still really good to see people on my stream, and it meant a lot. So I will talk to you guys soon, and we'll have a new vlog tomorrow with a new game. See you later. Bye bye.